It's July 20th, 8:45 in the morning. We just busted out of the woods and into the fog. Over here is the lodge. Call it a lodge. I'm hoping like hell that food place is open. Boy, would a cup of coffee be good now. But we're at the top. Not much to see today, needless to say. We'll wander around up there for a minute, but like I said, first thing is, let's go see if there's something in here that we can eat. This is the view from the scenic overlook down into North Adams from Mount Greylock. You can see it's kind of a cloudy day. You cannot go up into the tower, it's locked. What I'll remember about here is, well, be that omelet with spinach, cheese, and sausage, along with potatoes and 3 to 4 cups of coffee. Man, what just a pleasure that was. So we're gonna have to go knock out some more mileage now. Now I got my belly full, and quite frankly, getting a little cold, so it's time to go pick up the pack and start moving on. Long day today. Hopefully the rain holds off. That'd be great. Clouds can stay, but we want the rain to hold off for a while. So we got a lot of miles to make up today. But there you go, Mount Greylock, erected by Massachusetts, in recognition of the loyalty and sacrifice of her sons and daughters in the war. They were faithful even unto death. Okay. It's still July 20th. Some kids over there playing baseball. God, how I miss that. Out there on the diamond. Good for you guys. We're in North Adams, and we just walked, well, you can't see how far I've walked down this sidewalk. It might be a mile. We're going through the residential area of North Adams. Interesting, I'll take you through the business district. North Adams is actually a pretty big town. And just along here is, you know, modest homes, tree-lined streets, window units for air conditioners, because no one's got central air up here, of course. But, well, you can see that hill or mountain back up there behind the house. And that's where we're headed. So, anyway, clouds are in, which is great because it's warm today, but there's a breeze. And, well, we'll be through North Adams and back in the woods here shortly. Yep, here comes the sun. So July 21st, almost 1 o'clock. We are just came over Harmon Hill, and we got 1.8 to get to Route 9 Road Junction, where I have a taxi coming to pick me up to take me into Bennington for 2 days at the Hampton Inn. So yesterday we finished up over 18 miles. Had a really tough climb at the end of the day. Had to put on the headphones for the last 4 miles and got to camp just about 7 o'clock. So I started at 7 and I got to camp just before 7. So, you know, that was a good 12 hours, quote, on the trail. Today it's been 10 miles and not terribly bad. Met some new hikers last night and hiked with them a little bit today. Dog and his hiking buddy, they're both from Cary, North Carolina. They are in my general age bracket, so always nice to see those folks. Both of those gentlemen are retired as well. And the youngsters that I've talked about before, Superman, Patches, Twix, I tell you, man, they just bust out miles. So they were in the same camp as I was last night. They all passed me again this morning, and they're already probably in Bennington at this point. So Vermont is cooler, and it's not as buggy. A lot of water, a lot of mud holes. Now, Vermont's known for its mud. May and June, so this is the middle of July and there's still a lot of mud holes. So yeah, I can't imagine what it would be like, say, in June or May once the snow melts and, you know, the sun hasn't sat on it for a while. But we are in Vermont and glad to be here. Say goodbye to Massachusetts. It was pretty, I enjoyed it, but glad to have it in the rearview mirror. So with that, I'm gonna sign off because pretty soon here this terrain is going to get wickedly steep going down the mountain. So I will need both my poles and my full faculties. I've already tripped twice today because, well, I just didn't consume enough food and all that. So I did stop at around 11 for lunch and I feel a lot better. Two more ibuprofen in my system. So that's making me feel better. And I had the headphones on for a while and man, I made some really good time. But well, that's about it. Like I said, we're gonna put this one, hopefully chalk this one up in the books pretty shortly. In an hour, I'm gonna have a taxi waiting at the trailhead. All right, we'll see you folks. Have a great day.